when I start one on the pattern, it's fairly simple. Not a lot of real exciting things. I like to just take them where I intend for them to run. Typically what we'll do is I'll trot them through 2 or 3 times. Ooh. Then I'll lope them through 2, 3, 4 times, depending on how they feel and what they're doing right. If they're doing things right, then I may only lope them through once. As they figure out where they're supposed to be, I'll make things a little tougher and ask a little more of them. If they start to have a big move or they want to do something fairly natural that I know will, if overdone, will be a problem later on, then we'll start to add 2 or 3 circles around a barrel or make them do things really, really right. But like I said, that's usually after they understand where they're supposed to be. And some horses it's 30 days on the barrels, and some horses it's 3 days on the barrels, just depending on the move they're wanting to make and how they feel underneath me. There's times that I'll set my pattern up a little smaller so they don't have to work so hard going through it, just so I don't waste energy. And I'm just gonna ride straight across the pin to where I want her to run, ask her to turn with my body, send her forward. Depending on the colt, a lot of these colts I'll kind of post in between and then sit when I get to the turn. And you can see she rates off of that. So this colt, she almost rates too much off of that. So instead of sitting down or posting and then sitting down, I'll either post all the way around it or I'll just stay seated the whole time. I'm gonna break her down to change her lead after she turns the first. I'll really smooch around the turn because right now these colts don't carry a lot of momentum and a lot of times they want to break down. That's not what I want. Now you can see she had a little move right there, but 3 days is too soon for a little move, so. Ooh. I'm gonna make her go back around it a couple of times so she moves her feet. I know if she stops her feet there already, that if I let it continue, then I'll be kicking myself in the butt later.